One show, two turntables, one DJ, DJ LS with Affiliate Radio. Get affiliated.
DJ LS, boy!
DJ LS, that's my baby daddy.
Hey, look here, homie. I don't know where you thought you was at, man. But we on the south side right now, and you in the mix with DJ LS, you dig?
I'm ready, KURT Dogg.
The wait is over. History is in the making.
Broadcasting from the Love Shack, it's Affiliate Radio with DJ LS.
Welcome to the Love Shack.
It's that F5 shit we've been talking about, man.
Pump it up, homeboy, just don't stop.
Pump up the volume.
Like this. Hey, DJ! Rock the beat with your hand. There it is.
DJ LS.
He the sharpest motherfucker with the beats, with the rhymes, any DJ.
The realest and illest DJ in the old, DJ LS.
Now tuned into the motherfucking greatest.
What up, world? It's your boy Big KURT Dogg, aka DJ LS, and you tuned in to Affiliate Radio. We live in the Love Shack. We got my nigga Young Jones in the building. Say what's up to the people.
What's happening with it?
What's good, pimpin'?
It's going down, man. What's up?
Hey, I'm trying to see what's up with you, man. I had to get you in the Love Shack. You know, people been buzzing about you ever since you made that joint like a motherfucker, man. I want to know, how did you come up with that joint?
Man, I was riding one day and I just couldn't come up with the hook for this beat, man. So I took the first 4 bars out of one of my verses I wrote about 06, 07 maybe, and just used that really. And next thing you know, it was what it was. That's what happened. You know what I'm saying?
Just roll with it, huh?
Man, just put that second 4 to it and shit. Try to make magic out that motherfucker.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you some real shit. Shout out to Candy Girl, Shalonda, you know what I'm saying, CEO. She came to the shack and she was like, man, you gotta hear this shit. This shit go fed. So she played it. I was like, that's the homie Young Jones, man. That shit went so fucking hard, man. And I've been bumping it ever since. Then I seen the video. Who shot that video?
Isaac of MVP Films.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Yeah, he do big things with the homie TKO Capone, right? Man. Yeah, that shit is hot, man. I remember you was performing that at ICE. I had to get up on stage with you and rock with you.
Man,
that shit was hot. I tell you what we gonna do. We gonna go ahead and play that single like a motherfucker live on Affiliate Radio. DJ LS Young Jones is in the building. Let's get it.
Get it.
DJ LS, hit him with some of that exclusive shit, homie.
Yeah, Young Jones in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? And I'm with yeah. Say make 'em watch me when I pull up. Hop out, book up. Purple tint to it like I'm coughing. Pink glue it up. And people say I do too much. I say I don't do enough. Is it cause I'm trying to get this bread and I move too much? Wine, blue, swag. Sicker than a motherfucker. Pockets on swole. Thicker than a motherfucker. Mind on money. Get it like a motherfucker. Mind on money. Get it like a motherfucker. Say buttermilk biscuits. Gravy than a motherfucker, Betty Crocker hustler. Syrup like a motherfucker, scrambled egg swag. Bacon like a motherfucker, say I'm eating good and got them hating like a motherfucker. Money on the line, get it like a motherfucker, bust a brick down. Flip it like a motherfucker, fingertip paper, custom counting like a motherfucker. Well-known trapper, so I'm out here like a motherfucker. Oklahoma bread. Red dirt money, get a 4-5 for life, and I ain't changing that for nothing, nigga. Oklahoma bread. Red dirt money, get a 4-5 for life, and I ain't changing that for nothing. Say make 'em watch me when I pull up. Hop out, book up. Purple tint to it like I'm coughing. Pink glue it up, and people say I do too much. I say I don't do enough. Is it cause I'm trying to get this bread and I move too much? Wine, blue, swag. Sicker than a motherfucker. Pockets on swole. Thicker than a motherfucker. Mind on money. Get it like a motherfucker. Mind on money. Get it like a motherfucker. Let's talk about cars now. Say I pull up in that Chevy, rims bigger than a motherfucker. Monster truck kit. Lifted like a motherfucker. Paint extra wet. Dripping like a motherfucker. 5% tin so you can't see inside this motherfucker. Pistol in my lap. Loaded like a motherfucker, me and my affiliates. Rolling like a motherfucker, swisher full of purple. Got me choking like a motherfucker. motherfucker styrofoam beverage and it's potent and a motherfucker Oklahoma bread. Red dirt money, get a 4-5 for life, and I ain't changing that for nothing, nigga. Oklahoma bread. Red dirt money, get a 4-5 for life, and I ain't changing that for nothing. Say, nigga, watch me when I pull up. Hop out, full cup, purple tint to it like I'm coughing, pink glue it up, and people say I do too much. I say I don't do enough. Is it 'cause I'm trying to get this bread and I move too much? Wine, flu, swag. Sicker than a motherfucker, pockets on swole. Thicker than a motherfucker, mind on money. Get it like a motherfucker, mind on money. Get it like a motherfucker. All my niggas getting money and my bitches is too. Stacking hundreds like a motherfucker, what about you? All my niggas getting money and my bitches is too. Stacking hundreds like a motherfucker, what about you? Say, nigga, watch me when I pull up. Hop out, full cup, purple tint to it like I'm coughing, pink glue it up, and people say I do too much. I say I don't do enough. Is it 'cause I'm trying to get this bread and I move too much? Wine, flu, swag. Sicker than a motherfucker, pockets on swole. Thicker than a motherfucker, mind on money. Get it like a motherfucker, mind on money. Get it like a motherfucker.
Affiliate Radio.
We're back on Affiliate Radio. It's your boy Big KURT Dogg, aka DJ LS. We in the building with Young Jones. Say what's up to the people, man.
What it is, what it is.
All right, we trying to get inside your brain, pick your brain a little bit. So let the people know where you from, pimp.
Man, it's been a long ass journey, man. Man, I was born in Houston, Texas. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't never been back in my life. I was there for about 6 months. You know what I'm saying?
So you were just born and then you left soon as you were born? Or?
Man, I was born and left before I knew I left. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, a lot of my people, they my granny and my mama, they migrated to Loudon and stuff for a little bit. You know, so I spent kind of like a little bit of my childhood there for a few years. And then I made my way up to Oklahoma City, you know what I'm saying? So shit, it's been home ever since. Really, this where I'm from, Oklahoma City, South Side, you know what I'm saying? So
that's right. South Side is the best side, by the way.
You know what I'm talking about? That's what that is. And man, I just been rocking like that ever since, you know what I'm saying? People ask me where I'm from, I say, I'm from Oklahoma, you know what I'm saying? Point blank period. We gonna hold it down for every code, every side, every hood around this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Till we through the door.
It ain't where you from, it's where you at, and we at the O, we in the O, we gonna rep the O. So how long you been doing this rapping thing?
Man, I did my first song. I was about 16, 17, still in high school, so that was like 04. I did my first song with Lil Ripper. You know what I'm saying? We was still youngest back then. He was about 15 when we did that. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm 25 now, so yeah, it took a lot of progression, a lot of trying to find my niche and, you know, how I want to get down through there. And, you know, I actually jumped out there all the way when I did the Traffic. So that was about 2009, 2010. So just going real strong with it. Probably about 2 years, 3 years.
That's what's up. So you down with Sasquatch? That's your squad, right?
Man, that's the squad, man. That's a fam band.
Shout out to the homie Chop. You know what I'm saying? That's the homie. So how did you hook up with Sasquatch? How'd that come about?
Man, it came about, man. You know, long live Young Savage. You know, Young Savage had gotten in a situation where he passed away. And
yeah.
We want to keep his name alive, you know what I'm saying? So that's, you know, Chop wanted to, you know, kind of keep that in motion. So he said, we're going to keep the Sav alive. We're going to make a Sav squad up, you know what I'm saying?
That's right.
And he, you know, called me up and was like, hey, man, you know, I want to chop it up with you, you know what I'm saying? So went over there, sat down with him, and that's how it all started, you know what I'm saying? We just kind of put the pieces together and just ran with it like that.
You know, Chop is a good businessman. Shout out to Chop, man. You know, I've been knowing that dude for a minute, and he just constantly grinding. You know what I'm saying? And he business minded. A lot of people don't know that cat is real business minded. You know what I mean? So definitely that's a good addition to Sasquatch with you and Chop and the homeboy Young Dirty. You know what I'm saying? Getting it in. And y'all constantly make hits and just banging out bangers, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said though, like who are some of your influences? Like who inspired you to get into rapping? Or is that something you picked up on your own? Or did you pick up somebody's CD and that made you feel like, man, this is what I want to do?
I always, man, ever since I was little, 5, 6 years old, I hear my mama playing them records. You know, Michael Jackson off the wall, and she had the actual authentic records, you know what I'm saying, and a turntable, and I'd be in there listening to it and spinning myself, thinking, you know what I'm saying, I was really doing something. Man, I just got to the point where I got into junior high, and this is kind of how everybody started. They get to beating on the table and just freestyling about dumb stuff, you know what I'm saying? And we get to that point where, man, I just want to try it out for myself, and I finally got on, you know, one of those microphones, and I just felt like that's why I needed, you know, that's my release therapy. You know, as Ludacris would say, that's your release therapy. You know, people get into it and they can just jump out of their comfort zone or even jump into their comfort zone and just do what they got to do and just feel good about it.
I see you on it, man. I remember I met you back like, was it 3-4 years ago? Mm-hmm. You stopped by the lab and you was trying to get on, and man, I've been seeing you grinding and just grinding hard. Like, y'all don't understand, this nigga got a Pro Tools set up in his bag right motherfucking now. Like, the nigga came to the lab with his own Pro Tools. Like, I got my own shit. So, you know, he's on it. So, shout out to Young Jones. But, like, who are some of the artists that you want to work with, either nationally or locally, or producers? Who would you like to work with that you haven't worked with, or people you want to work with again? Like, let me know something.
I wanna work with. I really want to work with everybody that I can, you know, in my ability. Nationally, it's a lot of people I can name. I can just name a whole bunch of people off top.
Like, name your top two national artists. Like, right now, you'll collab with them.
My top 2 right now, I ain't gonna lie, I want him, and it's not even all the way national. Like, I want to mess with Zero, you know what I'm saying? That's just been somebody I've been rocking with for a long time. You know what I'm saying? And my other artists would have to be like Ice Cube or somebody that's been in the game for, you know, 15, 20 years. You know,
that's OG status.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that can actually teach me a few, you know, things about that life. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so who are you bumping right now? Who's in your iPod, or who in your little CD case, or who you bumping in the ride? I seen you pulled up in the clean Lincoln. Who you bumping in that ride?
Man, I just I've got a little playlist I put together, about 90 tracks. I just put it on shuffle and let it ride. Man, I got a little Missy Marv in there, Trey the Truth. I got KURT DOGG and SB in there, you know what I'm saying? I keep that in there.
No
you
doubt.
know what I'm saying? And man, then I try to listen to some of my old stuff that I never put out to try to figure out what I was doing wrong back then, and kind of, you know, perfect it into something different.
Yeah, real artists, man, you study your craft and you build on what you've done. Like you say, you learn from your mistakes. Or do I continue doing this, or do I switch it up? You know what I'm saying? So definitely a good look to study your craft. So let me see, where do you see yourself in 5 years? I know you say you're 25, so by the time you're 30, where do you see yourself?
I see myself, you know, 5 years stronger than I was now, than I am now, you know what I'm saying? And I can't, you know, depict the future or paint a, you know, I can just paint a picture and strive to be better in the next 5 years. I don't want to say I'm going to be here and not reach that goal, so I'm going to just set a 5-year goal to where, you know, man, I might be in the door, even if it's halfway in, 1 foot in, you know what I'm saying? I don't mind being underground for life, because there's still a lot of money involved with all that, you know what I'm saying?
That's right. Just as long as you a better you, that's what matters. Just as long as you elevating the game from 5 years from now, as long as you in a different place,
yes, sir.
In a higher place, that's what's up. So let's see, we need to get into some more music. You got this track, what is it called? Whoa, featuring Young O. Now y'all did a remix, and they bumping that on 103.5 on Hometown Hustle, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, how did y'all come up with that track?
Man, I actually did that Whoa. I did the Whoa on a vibe beat, and I was just messing around, freestyling, man. And next thing you know, I hooked up with Loud Noise. You know, I went. You know, I've been messing with them for years and years.
Shout out to Loud Noise. They've been putting in work. Y'all need them industry quality beats. Hit them up for real.
Yes, sir. And I linked up with J Mal. He shot me one of these beats. Man, I just took one of them vibe beats, you know, them sound click beats, you know, it happens like that, man. Gotta get it how you can. And man, I just took the hook off there and put it on there. It was like, we just rocking with it. I called Young O up like, hey man, we gonna do this one right here like this. You know what I'm saying? So we just met up and made it happen like that.
Okay, and then you ended up doing the remix. I see you got Chop Chop and Young O, and you got Young Star. Shout out to Young Star doing big things. How did you get the homies on the track?
Man, I was messing around over there, messing with Chase D in the studio, and that's kind of where everybody was going for a minute. And then, so I was over there, and like I got to the point where I was just kind of doing my own sessions and stuff. So I called everybody up, like when I had a little free time, like, hey, come jump on this track. So, or just sent it to them, played it, come through, knocked it out, and that was the remix, you know what I'm saying? And we just stretched it out, made it longer, made it stronger.
Well, we gonna get into the remix right now. This is Whoa featuring Chop Chop, Young O, and Young Star with the homie Young Jones on Affiliate Radio. It's going down, let's get it.
Yeah.
This is an Affiliate Radio exclusive.
Oh, y'all didn't think we was gonna hit y'all again? This is the remix. Young Jones. Yeah. Chop Chop. Young Star.
Oh man,
Young O.
I've been waiting for this.
Y'all know what to do, man. It's the motherfucking remix, man.
This is the remix, nigga.
And this is what it is. Sasquatch. Say I pull up to the trap like whoa. Paper in my pocket, so I'm pimping on the low. They say money is the topic, so category dough. Even though I'm sitting high, you can see I'm squad low. And every time I swing, it's like whoa, whoa. And every time I smoke, it's like whoa, whoa. And every time I sip, it's like whoa, whoa. And every time I flip, it's like whoa, whoa. First off, remix. Fat knots and potent cups for the ride with the bricks. 6 Chevys in the line, so you should know what it is. From the shady up to the thug, red dirt in this bitch. Eviction notice for niggas, I'm repossessing the spot. With yappers for all your goods and bondage for all your stocks. Ain't no reason for flexing, hiding hands or throwing rocks. If your niggas get out of line, we airing out every block. Sam Squad, bitch, try bluffing and get exposed. Get money and feed your fam, quit fondling with your nose. With waffles and crumble cookies, cook chickens over a stove. Make sure you keep your baking soda cold. It's still me and South Money Gang, and I'm banging it to the death. And when it comes to the work, I'm in kitchens just like a chef. And business is never pleasure, I'm here to serve and collect. 1,000 means I don't tolerate playing me to the left. Say I pull up to the trap like whoa. Paper in my pocket, so I'm pimping on the low. They say money is the topic, so category dough. Even though I'm sitting high, you can see I'm squad low. And every time I swing, it's like whoa, whoa. And every time I smoke, it's like whoa, whoa. And every time I sip, it's like whoa, whoa. And every time I flip, it's like whoa, whoa. From the motherfucking post, Sam Squad Trap House, all in and never taking a loan. Set the city on fire, now they saying that I fell on. Bitch, I'm working with a ticket, don't make me open the vault. Got a different bitch and Chevy for every day of the week. Ain't be next from the Tifo and back all the way through the creek. Sideways through the street, yeah, they yapper stay in the seat. Trying to creep and I burn you, bitch, you don't want it with me. I'm out the dirty 580, Rosewood Navy. Southside bitch, what them motherfuckers crazy. Little niggas getting big off top shady. Off the post with a pistol dropping 4 in a baby. Whoa, and I can tell you what they hitting for. Paper shipping and handling, I bring them to your front door. I still run the whole city, ho. Sam Squad up, motherfuck, how you feeling? I pull up to the trap like whoa. Paper in my pocket, so I'm pimping on the low. They say money is the topic, so category dough. Even though I'm sitting high, you can see I'm squad low. And every time I swing, it's like whoa, whoa. And every time I smoke, it's like whoa, whoa. And every time I sip, it's like whoa, whoa. And every time I flip, it's like whoa, whoa.
Look, I got them saying whoa, bitch. King of the old bitch. Sitting high, but I got your girl's head going low, bitch. You already know, bitch. Money coming so quick. That's why my ice game is writing on that snow shit. Yeah, I'm young young star mafioso. Dressed in all black, plus I'm fly in the close row. All about my cheese, but being a rat is a no-no. It's still motherfucker cop, even if he roll. Yeah, they hollin', whoa, these haters know. 50 stacks up in my coat, another 100 on the floor. Yeah, nigga getting dope. I'm from 6G Mafia. Jack pockets make them say my chips is E100. Who wanna beef? Please point them out. I beat a nigga flesh off and knock a nigga joints out. Niggas better join now, cause we be going hard. And who got him saying, whoa, it's Young Star, motherfucker.
Say I pull up to the trap like, whoa. Paper in my pocket, so I'm pimping on the low. They say money is the topic, so up category dough. Even though I'm sitting high, you can see I'm squat low. And every time I swing, it's like, whoa, whoa. And every time I smoke, it's like, whoa, whoa. And every time I sip, it's like, whoa, whoa. And every time I flip, it's like, whoa, whoa.
And then we spread it to the mass. Had to come back like I was hitting from the ass and pulled out something bigger than your last. Full blown satisfaction. I'ma let you see what I'm saying, just like a caption. But they ain't ready for that action though. Guns we probably packing more and hands speedy like Claxton, so be looking like a fraction, bro. Niggas can't converse with me, but always wanna verse with me. But they purse empty, so tell them boys to disperse quickly. My words shifty, leave you something to think about. Bet they saying whoa when they see what's up in the bank account. Me, yeah, I be drinking out dishing shots of Bacardi. You think I sell Xanax, I keep the bars on me. I'm a superstar, homie, not worried about the persuasion. Keep a sack of roll that I smoke on certain occasions. Blazing, relaxing on some G shit. Killed it with Jones the first time, now I'm back up on that remix.
Affiliate Radio, get affiliated.
That's what's up. We back on Affiliate Radio. It's your boy Big KURT Dogg, aka DJ LS. We got Young Jones in the building. Say what up?
What's happening?
Yeah, that was that Whoa featuring Young O. That's the remix with Young O, Young Star, Chop Chop is going down. Young Jones is in the building. And let me ask you something. Okay, after you drop Like a Motherfucker, you know we seen you around and you was doing a lot of collabs and we seen you with the squad. Shout out to Sasquatch.
Yeah.
But you had kind of disappeared for a minute and people was like, what happened? You know, I seen some things on Facebook, you know, a few things on Twitter. Why don't you let the people know what happened or what didn't happen?
Man, you know, what happened was one of these old suck-ass niggas in the street got a hold of me, you know what I'm saying, actually in the wrong way. I got sent away a few months, you know what I'm saying, nothing too major, you know what I'm saying, but like I said, like God get you out them situations for a reason, cause you know, he knows you has a purpose. He know you have a purpose, so you know you gotta bounce back from that and come back harder, come back stronger. You know what I'm saying? So I'm back in full effect, trying to make it happen like I was before, like I never left.
That's right, man. The streets are glad you back pimping, cause you definitely giving that good music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, I see the girls on Facebook, man. I'm not asking for me, but the females want to know, like, what type of girl do he like? He like them thick, light skin, yellow bone. Like, the girls want to know, like, what type of females are you digging on?
To be honest, man, I don't discriminate, man. I don't like them tall, skinny, thick, long hair, no hair. It don't matter. Everybody need love. You know what I'm saying? So
that's right.
If you just gonna be you and keep it all the way G with me, you know what I'm saying? We shouldn't even have no problem. As long as you true to yourself, you know, we can keep it true with each other. You know what I'm saying? I had my little pass. I done did my little thing. You know what I'm saying? Been a dog, did all that. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I really don't mind. I like a female that can cook clean and have a good conversation. You know what I'm saying? Them 3 good C's right there keep a man all the way fed. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. So, okay, so all the ladies that's listening, if you cook clean and know how to do your thing, you know what I'm saying? Midgets, paraplegics,
man, all that.
Missing limbs, it don't matter. Hit up Young Jones. Straight up. So when you're not chasing midgets, you know what I'm saying, bald-headed midgets in the club, what are you doing in your spare time?
Man, I got it, man. If I ain't at work or in the studio, man, I be trying to spend time with my little one, you know what I'm saying?
That's right.
He about to be 4 years old, so, you know, he's in that growing stage, and, you know, I try to get as much time with him as I can, and, and you know, just keep my hands on them. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all about the seeds these days too. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. Shout out to the real fathers that take care of their kids, man. My little young one is running around the shack as we speak, making noise. You probably hear him in the background. But shout out to the real daddies that's putting in their work. You know what I'm saying? I gotta salute you for that. Because, you know, it's like these kids don't have a real future, man, unless we put that foundation down for them and lead them in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully this music thing that we grinding for is paving the way for them, and we make the money to secure their future. You know what I'm saying?
Sir.
So speaking of music, what new projects you got coming? What do we have to look forward to from Young Jones in the near future?
Man, I got Cash on Delivery. That's my next project I'm working on right now.
Okay.
And I'm probably schedule that to drop like middle of September, end of September, so I can just put all the right touches, all the finished touches on it. You know what I'm saying? And
how many Love Shack tracks you got?
I need one. I need at least one, and I'm trying to get something from everybody on there. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
I got Love Shack voice on there, big KURT Dogg on it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, well we do what we can. You know.
Wait till they hear that one though. You know what it is?
Oh yeah. That's that joint. So any other artists that want to collab with you, producers or any of those midgets we talked about earlier that want to take you to Chuck E. Cheese, like where can they hit you up at? What's your contact info?
Man, you can just go to the website, go to YUNGJones.com. It's YUNGJones.com. You can get to my Facebook, my Twitter. I got a personal fan number. You can call it, ring straight to my cell phone. So if you want to get in touch with me, text me, call me, whichever. However you want to do, just go to the website. It'll take you in any direction.
That's what's up. You got any shout outs before we go?
Man, shout out to you, big KURT Dogg, for even have me come through here like this. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to tell you something, Pimpin'. You the first artist on Affiliate Radio show, so we salute you. We thank you. We really appreciate you coming through. You a good artist, man, and I had to have you first set it off for me. You know what I'm saying? So salute to you, salute the South Squad. Keep doing your thing, man. I get long-winded. Go ahead and finish your shout-outs, man.
All good, man. Just shout out, like I said, first and foremost, giving honor to God, because he made everything possible. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's right.
And man, just shout out to everybody in Oklahoma doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole lot of things that I can just throw out there, and we be in here all night. You know what I'm saying?
It's a whole nother show.
You know what I'm saying? So we had to do Shout Out Radio or something one day. You feel me? So shout out to Oklahoma, all the surrounding areas, the whole Midwest, Mid-Southern region, all that together. You know what I'm saying? As a collective. We just trying to make everything shake, and everybody need to work together, come together, like PMC said. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
So,
that's real.
Straight up. That's what that is. It's just shout out to everybody doing their thing. That's on their progression shit. Forget the transgression. You know what I'm saying? Let's just make it happen.
That's what's up, man. I like to hear positive feedback from real artists. That do real things and real music. Speaking of real music, before we go, let's hit them with one more joint. It's called Recommended. Tell me about that joint. Who produced it? What's the vibe of the track? What's the concept? What is it about?
Man, the whole Recommend track, it was just, man, I just wanted to just feel like fuck it, let's run it. You know what I'm saying? And I got the beat from Don Trap, you know what I'm saying? And that's at 918 Trap on Twitter, you know what I'm saying? Hit him up. He got some slappers. Straight up.
Make sure you hit him up for them beats, for real.
You know what I'm saying? And I got that beat, and I felt like shit, fuck it, let's run it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, fuck it, let's talk some shit. You know what I'm saying? And we shot the video for it, and I just wanted, man, just to let everybody know that I'm just gonna stay on my grind, man. I ain't gonna slow down. I don't want to. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Even if I got to, I'm not. You know what I'm saying? So fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Shit, if not, I can't be mad at you. You know what I'm saying? It's your decision, but shit, I recommend you do. You know what I'm saying?
Straight up. Hey, matter of fact, before I forget, make sure you let people know that you shooting the video for the Woe track, the original Woe track with Young O. You shooting that tomorrow, right?
Yeah, we shooting that tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? And we ain't really just do nothing big to where everybody come out, but I'm gonna shoot a text out to everybody I got on my phone and shoot a Facebook status, and if you can make it, you can make it, you know what I'm saying? And if you got things to do, I can't be mad at you about that, but I I said, we gon', you know what I'm saying, we just trying to do positive things and keep this music going, keep this music live in Oklahoma, for real.
That's right, man. Well, like I said, I appreciate you coming through, pimping. Anytime you want to come through, just want to talk about something, you know what I'm saying, you want to share some stories about that midget you met at the club or something, just come through, holla at your boy. This is Affiliate Radio, signing off. Your boy Big KURT Dogg, aka DJ LS. Young Jones is in the building.
Yeah.
And we out. Recommended. Let's get it.
DJ LS.
Play the fucking track.
Hey, bro. Yeah. I go by the name of Young Jones, nigga. You know, I come from nothing. Yeah, absolutely nothing, man. Straight up. Bang. Yeah. Hey, let's go. If it's money over bitches, ain't too many friends. Ain't no faking over here and no need to pretend. I know some villains in the thug who really play to win. A couple killers in the hell that'll do you in. I'm from a city where the G's really get it in. And all my ladies getting money just as much as men. I'm from a city where the G's really get it in. Keep it G at all times, that's what I recommend. If it's paper on the platter, I'm playing for purpose. If it ain't money, squash the chatter, I'm cool on the surface. I cut these bricks by myself like I play as a surgeon. You niggas can't do it yourself, so just say you a servant. I paint this whip and lift it up so it look like a circus. Put dead gator on the guts to smooth out the surface. A bad bitch rolling my blunts while I'm bouncing and turning. If it ain't loud, then put it out, bitch, it ain't even worth it. I showed love and gave a fuck if you niggas returned it. Now that love you claim you got, you don't even deserve it. When you see G niggas is present, you tend to get nervous. You niggas act the same way about paying for verses. I sell game, I don't tell it cause I ain't a snitch. 3/4 of you niggas lying about moving zips. And when it come to trap music, I whip with a whisk and cook crack for you niggas, then feed you a fix. If it's money over bitches, ain't too many friends. Ain't no faking over here and no need to pretend. I know some villains in the thug who really play to win. A couple killers in the hell that'll do you in. I'm from a city where the G's really get it in. And all my ladies getting money just as much as men. I'm from a city where the G's really get it in. Keep it G at all times, that's what I recommend. I know some niggas on the west that'll get you for nothing. Only hypothesis for hustlers is counting its hundreds. I got some niggas in the go known for gritting and gunning. My shaded 580 niggas ain't switching for nothing. I know some niggas on the east that'll bust if you bluffing. A block nigga with the choppers in need for discussion. Say something about it to a boss and get pumped like a muffin. Ain't nothing to it but to do it quick. Hey, let's run it. I fuck with niggas on the north that ain't scared of that scuffling. Some of them red, some of them blue, but my niggas be stunting. My thug town niggas raw with this music they pumping. And it ain't nothing else to say, Oklahoma we bubbling. I got some goons on the south that's ready for rumbling. My SA partners is a fool with that slicing and cutting. A clique of niggas from the dub to duct tape you and dump you. All of my niggas certified, believe me it's nothing. If it's money over bitches, ain't too many friends. Ain't no faking over here and no need to pretend. I know some villains in the thug who really play to win. A couple killers in the hell that'll do you in. I'm from a city where the G's really get it in. And all my ladies getting money just as much as men. I'm from a city where the G's really get it in. Keep it G at all times, that's what I recommend.
In the radio world, only one DJ reigns supreme, and his name is DJ LS. Affiliate Radio, get affiliated.